Hey guys, it's Bailey,
It's Kayla.
and this is Sugar, Spice, and Everything Nice. Welcome to our first podcast on this YouTube channel, and we'd like to tell you a little bit about ourselves and how we met.
So, starting with that, how we met was, her brother. So,
Dun dun dun.
I actually met him, it was like 2nd and 3rd grade, and I was like crushing over him.
Ew. Why?
And, he was actually a new student, and I was just sitting there, doing my little girl thing, And he ended up moving schools, and then sometime later on, I ended up moving schools, and we realized, who each other were, or was.
Who each other were.
Whatever you want to say. And we started hanging out, and let's just say I met this little bitch in the driveway with a little...
I had that little princess attire.
Yeah, it was hilarious. So,
I know.
it was if you listen to it from my perspective, oh my gosh, she was mad salty. Let's just put it that way.
No, I was the bomb. What are you talking about?
Mad salty. You're sitting there.
Yeah, cause they would go places without me, like to the pool or like skating, and I'd be like a little girl, like.
She was sassy.
Where's my seat? Where's my seat? That's what I do.
And it's probably been about like
10 years.
Yeah,
No.
That's when I met you though. I'm talking about like when me and Toby got together.
When you and Toby got together, or like 2-3 years. We met when I was like 5.
Yeah, I was like 10.
And they just got together like
We got together in December.
December of 2022.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly.
Yeah.
So like 3 years, almost 3 years.
December will be 3 years.
And now we live together.
Oh, she's stuck with me.
And we have a podcast now.
What?
So
now, me and her brother are engaged, and we have a daughter.
have a little shit. She likes to hit me.
She's mean at times, yeah.
So, no, but when I brush her eyebrows with the brush, she's nice. She'll sit there like...
Yeah, right. When you brush her hair, she's cool, calm, and collected. Or give her food.
Yeah, if you give her food, then she's like... It just
Yeah.
wants you. But she has a little sister, and she'll be in the next episode most likely. That girl, oof.
Fall, sweet fall. I didn't realize it said that.
It's not fall.
I
It's
know, that's what I'm
spring.
saying.
Okay, let's talk about...
Let's talk about a little bit about ourselves.
Yeah, go. Something about you.
I'm 21.
Or ask me questions and I'll ask you questions.
Okay. What's your favorite color?
Red. I like the dark cherry red.
Yeah.
It's like I don't know, something about it. It's like
Like a maroon color?
kinda. It's just really dark cherry red.
Like
Almost like that. Almost like my towel.
Oh.
Something. Okay, what's your favorite color?
pink, probably. Pink or red.
I like pink.
I'm not gonna say black because that's a shade. If I were to say black, people would be like, oh, this is shade.
It's a shade in the comments. I guess I was big on pink, but my whole room when I was little was just pink.
Yeah.
So it's just like I don't like it anymore.
It's just like a common color to me.
Yeah, it's girly. Okay.
It's not really curly
I
though.
know. You got bluey pants on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, ask.
All you Bluey parents up there, hi.
Or Miss Rachel, bye.
Yeah, I'd rather watch Bluey over Miss Rachel any day.
Miss Rachel, she's like, I like her, but
It's the same
too
videos.
much
It's
sometimes.
the same videos and it's the same thing.
Put it in, put it in, put it in.
Okay, we're not putting anything in, okay?
Okay. Ask me a question.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
I don't know. Probably Christmases. They were more magical back then when you were little.
Yeah.
And now
it's so much different.
It's more adult like.
And as you get older too, then
once you reach about 10 or so, you're like, oh.
Maybe
but other than
11,
that,
12, depending.
Other than that, it was really nice back then, but now it's like, I don't know.
The price of shit nowadays is.
What's your least favorite childhood memory?
Probably going to foster care. That was it was traumatizing. At least there wasn't really many. I mean, there was, but there wasn't. That's for another day.
My least favorite was Toby making me go down. I was 6, and there was a big hill in our backyard.
Big back. I know your mom is.
No, but there's a big hill in our backyard, and we'd go down it on a bike. But he put he put a ramp at the end of it, and he made me go down it.
Oh, on the bike?
Yeah.
Oh.
And I went down it, but I flipped. The chain wrapped around the inside of my legs, and I walked like this. Oh, that's how I walked for a week, because I flipped on it because I didn't know what to do. So that was probably one of the worst.
I used to be a hellion when I was younger. Me and my cousins, we take the bikes, and right in front of the driveway, I want to be over here, and we're just pedal up one hill, and then the other one pedal up the other hill. And we just slam into each other. I have a scar on the top of my foot still to this day, where when I went over, my foot got caught in the pedal and slid across the ground at the same time. Yeah, and it was all up under it was horrible.
I have a scar still on my thigh from the motorcycle. You was running into the thing. We talked about that last night.
Brakes.
I didn't know there was brakes. I tried to go forward, but all I could do was turn sideways. We were just talking about this last night because we stay up until 2 a.m. just talking. She'll come in here and then she'll be like, "Are you awake?" And then we'll stay up talking. And last night we went to go get ice cream. Oof! I farted too in front of her. I was we were talking. And I was
She sounded like she queefed. Okay.
What does that mean?
You don't know what queefing is?
Am I supposed to know?
You don't know what queefing is? It's when your coochie farts.
Hey! No, that's not. No. No, but I felt it coming and I was I told her to shut up and I paused and I was uh-oh. And it just came out.
Silence for a couple seconds.
It was, yeah, and then it was just.
About Dad.
It was funny.
Of laughter, that is.
We've had laughter in my head. But
we've had some crazy
nighttime
yeah.
2 a.m. talks.
Dude, it'd be 3 o'clock in the morning, we'd be outside just talking shit.
Jumping on the trampoline or something.
Yeah.
Have we ever done that?
Maybe when Infinity was here.
Dude, I remember that we would go on the trampoline and literally just moan out stupidly.
Yes, I remember that shit. I've been hearing y'all. That's when we were in here.
Yeah, they were in here. Me and her little sister went out there and laid on the trampoline, and we were just moaning and making stupid noises.
I think it was 1:30 that morning.
It was something like that, and the neighbors were outside and they were doing it back, and we were just sitting there moaning.
This girl the other day, they're out there building a tree house and whatnot, and this little kid over here screaming next door. And he's ah, she's and they're going back and forth for a solid 5 minutes, solid 5 minutes.
I wasn't going I was going right back at him. And then he went inside and told his mom.
Yeah.
And I got a little upset. I was like, my friend.
He's my friend. Where'd he go?
He left me.
He didn't want to scream at you no more.
I wanted to scream at him.
She wanted to let some anger out without letting some anger out.
Okay. How tall are you?
5'7".
You're 5'7"?
Yeah.
I thought you were like 5'5" or 6".
No, that's pineapple.
Oh. You know the guy I was talking about that I said I thought was cute on a podcast?
Yeah.
He's 5'8".
Just an inch taller than I
See, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work.
am. And you're like 5'5"?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
I'm 5'3".
I'm just guessing.
We're talking about height. Okay, go. Ask me something.
Let's try a movie.
What are you doing? The Grinch, probably.
Nice.
Mr. Grinch.
Let's do, okay. This people be sitting here watching this fucking The Grinch, okay? In the middle of damn April, alright?
No, that's Christmas videos on TikTok.
I'm lying.
Mm-hmm.
I seen you watching it the other day.
The Grinch? I haven't watched it forever.
No, it was probably like, you watched it not too long ago. It was like January.
Oh, I don't remember back then.
It was like January, beginning of February or something of the sort.
Oh.
Because I was like, why are you why are you watching The Grinch? I was like, Christmas isn't even here no more.
Yes, it's always here. The Christmas spirit is always here.
Yeah, but we got a whole nother...
Whatever. It's
however
here.
many months.
It's here. Okay. It's here. It's right here. I could go put my Christmas tree up right now. It's right there under my bed. I will do it.
I'm not ready for that. I am what I ain't. Shoe size.
6 or 7? I don't know.
Favorite food.
Pizza.
That's everybody's, Bailey. Come on.
I don't know. Food. Anything. I don't know. What should we talk about? Ashes. Oh, so one night, it was winter and it was around Christmas and we went and we did a fire in the backyard, and we were messing with the fire with sticks. I have a video, and we were so hoping it was gonna snow. We were messing with it.
We're messing with the fire with sticks, okay? And we're sitting there and we look around and it's like stuff's like, falling from the sky.
We got so excited thinking it was snowing.
So excited. Like I'm talking
We
about
ran.
we dropped the sticks and came inside, running inside.
She lost her shoes from it.
I did. I threw off my shoes and I was like, I'm going. So we came inside and we told Mom. We're like,
it's snowing! It's snowing!
Freaking the fuck out. And she's like, there's no way it's snowing. And
we go back outside and we realize it was just the ashes.
Yeah, but it was
so
embarrassing.
disappointing.
Yeah, it was embarrassing and disappointing, and
we woke everybody up too.
Yeah, we woke Toby and Willow up, which Toby is my fiance, her brother, and then Willow is me and Toby's daughter. But just so you know,
and I'm single.
She's single and ready to mingle, but she don't want to say it.
If you're nice, maybe, but like.
She needs a man. She wants to cuddle you in the middle of the night, wherever you are.
What? Boyfriends.
Oh, let's not even talk about those.
You have one. You have a fiance.
That's a fiance. Might not have my ring on. I know where it is.
Boyfriends. What about boyfriends?
How many boyfriends you had, Bailey?
How many boyfriends have I had?
Mm-hmm. Did you ever have those kindergarten boyfriends you kiss on the playground?
That does not count. That does not count.
I remember first boyfriend. Like I remember like what he looked like and everything of the sort. His name was Garrett, and I kissed him on the playground at I'm not gonna say the school.
Yeah, don't say that.
But
I got an Instagram thing. Oh, never mind.
but yeah, he He had freckles and he was like shorter than I was. He was small. He was very petite.
My first kiss was in kindergarten, and it was in the bathroom, cause the two classrooms, they had a conjoined bathroom for girls and boys.
Yeah.
And I remember him. His name was Aaron. I think I still follow him on Instagram. But we had a little crush on each other, and we went in the bathroom. He was like, and I was like, okay. And then he went, and it was just, and that was it. But then he'd always want to do it. He'd always want to be like, oh, come to the bathroom, let's kiss, let's smooch. And I'm like, no.
I have crazy exes. Let's say that. But then I have exes that I regret. Which I deeply regret.
I have one ex that...
I think we all know who.
Nope. I think that was my only real boyfriend, though. Pretty much.
Your first and you already regret.
I didn't even have sex with him and I already regret it.
Oh, my.
I don't know.
What was your favorite memories in, like, elementary school?
How easy it was. Waking up in the morning, and when I wake up in the morning, my mom would get me dressed, and then I'd sit on the couch and watch Scooby-Doo every morning.
Yeah.
That was it. I would sit there like half asleep just watching Scooby-Doo, and then the bus would come up and be like, okay, bye.
Yeah. I used to let my clothes out, like, the night before, and, oh, dude, my Nana would force me to do my homework. I get so mad. So mad.
I can't remember having homework.
It was the Monday, the Thursday sheets.
Oh!
And then it was like the 6, 7, 8 questions or something of the sort.
I do know what you're talking about. I do know that.
And it was always 6 plus 7 on one, and something about the damn,
I'm not good at math. I can't even do freaking multiplication. Like, I don't even know what, like, give me one.
4 times 9.
36. I do know that.
See?
The easy numbers I know.
Look. It's like I told you.
Well, yeah, you do it. Okay.
36. Did you ever have anything weird happen in elementary school? Like, did you ever have, like, a boy that was, like, crazy over you or something of the sort?
No, but there was this one kid that we were crazy over each other. And at one point, he was talking about babies, and we were in, like, 3rd grade. He's like, oh, I'm gonna have to buy us a baby stroller. I was like, what?
So, I remember this in, it was, like, 1st grade. And my teacher's name was Miss Wilson.
Oh,
and,
that sounds creepy.
Yeah. So, Toby actually knows these 2 boys. There's Ian and Bryce. And I don't remember if I was in class with Ian, but I know I was in there with Bryce because this is the weird shit. So we sit there, and you know how, like, you would have, like, circle time and whatnot, where you would sit there in front of, like, the calendar. It was the calendar. And, you do the days and then the month and all that shit, and you basically just sit there, like, on the whiteboard. At certain times we would do the calendar, and then we moved to something else. This boy would sit behind me, and like, I could have my pants pulled up, like, all the way up my butt crack or something of the sort. And he would sit there and take his pencil and, like, stick it in my butt crack. Swear to God. Swear to God. And he would take his foot and just, like...
On your butt crack?
Yeah. I put that on everything. I still remember the feeling of it till this day. I told Toby about it. And when we were in the one school, Toby was in class. I did. It's Tyler.
It was over there.
Yeah, he went out the door.
Oh.
And like I eventually, like, when we started, like, talking more, then I told him about it and shit like that. And then I had to, like, remind him of it. Like
Your
not so-
butt crack?
Yes, it was the
Ew.
weirdest shit. And I would move, and he'd follow right behind me. He would always get behind me when we sat down the damn thing on the floor.
Someone threw up on me
Ew.
from behind me. Okay,
Ew.
we were at some type of dance thing in elementary school, and they threw up on me.
I would throw up right back on him.
And then someone hit me with their hair one time in the eye. I had to go to the nurse. That's all I remember though.
I don't remember any like crazy like school stuff.
I don't either.
I remember fights in like middle school.
Worst kiss.
Oh what?
Oh, fights in middle school. Oh, yeah, we'll get to that. Or worst kiss or like worst. I can't say dating person, but like worst kiss.
Worst kiss?
Yeah.
I don't know. I never like. That's the thing about me. Like I never really. Half my exes too. I don't even pay attention to them because they're irrelevant now.
Like real kiss, like not like a.
I don't want to say names though.
Just say the first letter,
Mm.
and I'll see if I do. I know them.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah. And
Is it what?
It's not pineapple.
Oh.
That's not no. It's so the G.
A G?
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I know.
Yeah, that was. I was like that. That's another person I regret majorly. Him and pineapple.
Woo!
Boy, like. No.
I think I can't pick between who's the worst kiss for me. Because there is only two that have kissed like that, and they were both. They were both terrible.
That was.
Because S went like all the way. I was like, no, that's not how you kiss. And then it was. My lips were like this, and his was like this. It overlapped me. I didn't know what to do. I was like, I was like, and he was like, so I can't think who was worse.
Oh my god.
I don't know, both. For me.
So, what about middle school? What did you think about middle school?
I hated it. It was the worst years of my life.
Only the good things. I mean, it was. I never really talked to nobody. Just when I came to high school, I never really talked to nobody.
I homeschooled. That's how bad it was.
I mean, like I had some friends when I came to middle school, but I wasn't like crazy over people. I'm a dropout.
No, I'm not.
I'm a dropout.
Oh,
Still here singing shit. Okay, so strawberry.
Overprotective, controlling, idiotic. He'll post on Snapchat and he'll be like, "What's up?" Or like be singing like.
I don't think anybody's cute.
Oh, she's like, oh.
Oh.
All them people at the laundromat.
Yeah. People, the guys across the street. She'll sit there.
She'll move her hair around and stuff. One time she literally pulled off her clothes in front of them.